What's up, everybody? Joe here. Want to jump in with a couple of reminders and some extra thoughts. Bonus material from my message on Sunday. Number one, Thanksgiving offering is in full effect. You guys, we're giving to 3 projects, solar energy for families in Haiti. What's up with that? That's amazing. We're giving to a sensory room in Crete, free to the community for families that have kids with autism. Amazing project. 3, we're going to upgrade the acoustics in the room at Second Place and freshen up the kids' rooms. This is amazing. Guys, I want you to take a moment right now, pray and ask God what you should give in the offering. We have had $5,000 already come in, but we've set a goal of $10,000, and I believe we're going to hit that by the end of this year. And we're going to be able to give generously to these projects and get these things going. So in my email, I've got how to give. You know the routine. You can give via Zelle, you can give via text, and you can give online. Pick your poison and let's go. Second thing is Christmas Eve is here. Saturday night, well, afternoon, 4 o'clock, super early so that you can get to any family events or any other responsibilities that you have. If you got to cook for the next day, whatever, you are going to be able to get there and do that. 4 o'clock Saturday afternoon, December 24th, Christmas Eve, full band. I've got a message I want to share with you about how we can see God, and I would love for you to invite your family and friends to join you. Come early, get a seat. I feel like we're going to be full, but that's what's going to make it awesome. It's Christmas Eve. I can't wait. It's going to be so cool. All right, those are your reminders. Here is the bonus material from my message on Sunday. Here's what I didn't say. First of all, remember that video where I showed before my message started where the people were failing with VR headsets on? Well, that was hilarious. I died laughing putting that together, just watching those and kind of find the ones. There's a lot of those videos where they kind of like bleep out the swears. I didn't show any of those. But there was one that I showed where the guy was literally freaking out and the voiceover says, hey, if you want to solve that problem, just take off the headset. And I think that that's what I want to encourage you with today. Because here's the thing. In the same way that we can have a VR headset on and not know what's around us and crack our friend in the head or break our TV or shatter something or fall on our face, we can do the same thing in real life because we're basing everything on what we think is real. We're basing these things on relationships or finances or job situations. And what we see virtually is fooling our eyes and making us not realize that we're actually doing damage around us with the things that we're deciding to do. And so I want to encourage you right now that if that's where you're at, if you're right on the brink of that, you feel like things are out of control and you don't know what's up, listen to the voiceover from that video. Take off the headset and allow God to show you what's really going on. Ask God to show you what's really going on at your job. What's really going on with your finances? What's really going on with your relationships? What's really going on with your heart? What's really going on with your trust issues? What's really going on this Christmas season and trying to keep Jesus at the center? What's really going on when you're trusting God for that next thing in your life in 2023? What's really going on? Ask God to show you that. And I believe that He is good and He will show you. He will give you confidence in what you cannot see. Hebrews 11:1. Let's go. Take off the headset. It's the best and greatest way to end the chaos and to see and ask God what it is that's really going on. You know, Micah shared his story during the Thanksgiving offering. And I will call what he experienced along with Jenna was what's called a long con. There was a long con that was happened to them, and they lost a whole month's worth of salary because of it. I mean, these guys were professionals, and they stole from them. Later on in the year, they were in a horrible car accident, totaled their car. It's a miracle that they walked away. And if Micah and Jenna would have looked at what the world was saying, you have no money in your bank account. You've lost a month's salary. Not only that, but later in the year, you don't have a car. Your car is totaled. You don't have any way of fixing that. If they would have looked at those things and what the world was telling them, I mean, that spirals them out of control. And they begin to make choices about different things in their life and do damage to the things and maybe even to their relationship as a young married couple. But yet what they did is they trusted. And I'll give full credit to God. Like God put it in their hearts that they trusted God. That, you know what, even though we lost a month's salary, even though we lost a car, we know that God provides. We know that he moves on our behalf. And so we're going to trust him. And our prayer to that, we would be able to move to Moni as a couple and to establish some roots here. We're going to believe for that, even though there's no way of seeing it. And now, they've had so many good things happen, but they have to walk through all of those real situations that were telling them all kinds of negative things. And so my encouragement to you today is to take off the headset and ask God in the midst of chaos, in the midst of something that's difficult and hard for you, that you would just take off the headset and say, God, I'm not going to just take what the world is saying to me. I'm not going to just see what my bank account or what my relationship or what my job is saying. I'm going to trust you for your reality. And I know that your reality is so much better. First and foremost, that I am okay because I've chosen to put you first. There's all kinds of identity statements in my email and scriptures for you to meditate on and to trust Jesus for. And because when we have bad days and we have challenges and we have issues come up and we have unexpected things fly at us, I'm telling you right now, those identity statements is where you got to anchor yourself and just launch from that every day. And I just want to be an encouragement to you and throw this bonus material to you right now because I truly feel like that's a powerful thought to take off the headset. That guy in that voiceover in that video, he had no idea how profound what he was saying was. And so today, guys, Second Place family, you guys are awesome. You guys are blessed. You guys are children of God. You guys are generous hearts, giving even to the Thanksgiving offering, generously giving away at Christmas to your friends and family. You guys are awesome. And we are going to see God do so much more. I've got stories to tell at Christmas Eve. I've got some stories to share about some of my friends, some of the people in my life that have inspired me. And I want to talk to you and anyone you can bring and invite about how they can see God. Because we can see God. We just have to take off the headset. Hey, until I talk to you guys on Friday, God bless you guys and get after it. See ya.